It is an accident just waiting to happen. A bridge meant for cars and pedestrians with no guardrail. And on top of it, there are visual signs the structure is eroding away. Good evening, I'm Courtney Bryant.
I'm Steve Savard. This troubled overpass also appears to have fallen victim to thieves. The span we're talking about sits right over I-70. It's actually where Broadway splits to take you into downtown and right by the Dome. News 4's Ashley Lincoln is live tonight investigating the safety issues.
Well, Courtney and Steve, right now, drivers heading down South Broadway, this is what they'll see: several feet of an exposed overpass. All that's really stopping a car from going over is a few inches of this concrete you see, and drivers we spoke to tell us more needs to be done.
Fly right over and cause a 20-car pileup.
It's at least 20 feet of a missing guardrail here on the I-70 Broadway overpass that has drivers concerned.
This bridge is definitely a concern.
Drivers tell News 4 the guardrail has been missing for months. Isaac Ludwig lives and works in the area and fears a speeding car or a non-attentive driver could crash and land on the interstate below.
We call it in, we call it in, we call it in. And until somebody actually flies over that handrail and causes a major accident, we're afraid that nothing's going to happen.
Ludwig says he's complained about the bridge's condition for years.
The rust and the condition of it is a little scary, to say the least.
These Google images are from 2016, and they show the rail was in place then. But look closer, and you can see how bad this bridge is. Even 3 years ago, the rebar was showing. I found the Missouri Department of Transportation is responsible for this bridge. Their bridge maintenance team says they've had issues with metal railings being stolen by individuals who are trading them for money. They suspect that's the case here. MoDOT says the railing on this bridge is meant more for aesthetics and to protect pedestrians.
It's one of those things where I'm afraid until something bad happens, they're not going to do anything about it.
MoDOT says the height of the curb would be more effective than the rail from keeping cars from going over. And drivers say at the very least, MoDOT could place some sort of barrier here in this area to protect if an accident were to happen. MoDOT tells us right now they do not have a date on when this will get fixed, but they tell us it is on their list of repairs. Reporting live in downtown, Ashley Lincoln, News 4.